And we are back with Assassin's Creed 2 and with Ezio's new goatee. Ha ha ha! And now we are off to do what we always do in this game. Kill some Templars, punch people in the face, run away from guards that give chase. Hey, that rhymed. Except where am I supposed to go? Let's just jump down. If that... okay. Anyway, I'd like to start this section off by saying that I am sorry for the last section causing me so much rage because it just wasn't going very well. And for stopping abruptly, I would have continued on with the rest of sequence 12 here, but I was just getting burned out on the game and just didn't want to continue anymore for that day. I needed a break. Oh, and also for the static in the background. Well, there was a lot more static than there was supposed to be from the game, but that's because my splitter has been acting up. I even had to repeat... I even had to quit the game and replay the cutscenes because the splitter was acting up and I didn't want it interfering with the... yeah. Anyway, to recap from last time, we are searching for a monk with only 9 fingers. And for some reason this area here is restricted. And even though you're not notorious, those guys will suspect you if you're outside of the restricted area if they get close enough. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get this treasure chest yet. Normally every time I come over here during this sequence, I already have gotten that treasure chest. Anyway...
Let go!
Alright, now we get some old-fashioned fist fighting here. And, yeah, the bugs are gonna get buggier as ever in this section here. Sorry, I can't really do anything about it. I wish I could. Yeah. Yeah, typically, cutscenes are more epic if they have voice acting in them. Thank you, bugs. You took away the epicness from the cutscene. But just to let you know, that cutscene has played the audio for me. But now, every time I go through that cutscene, it never plays the audio. I'm sorry. I can't fix it. In fact, I'm recording this while I'm not on Xbox Live. While I'm not signed into Xbox Live. Every time I've recorded this, I've been signed into Xbox Live. But this part is an exception. And I was thinking that it would fix the bugs, but it obviously hasn't, as you can see. But still, couldn't hurt to try. No, go away from me. Go away from me. But hey, we got an easy mission right here. The gold monk is what we want.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, The killer of monks has returned!
Tackle the bald guy, not that guy. Thank you, targeting.
Please, no. I don't want to
I
die.
only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Girolamo Savonarola, a Dominican friar from Ferrara, this man took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests selling indulgences to the populace, and he went insane. Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His sermons sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy, and he could erase it all with the piece of Eden at his command. Books, paintings, musical instruments, he burned everything in the bonfire of the vanities. History unraveled as his legions took control, and Firenze descended into darkness.
Oh yay, we get to play a part in the bonfire of the vanities. How special is that? It's very special indeed. Actually, no one should really care, but I don't care if you care. What can I talk about during this loading sequence? I got a goatee. That was a weird subtitle right there. That just came up out of nowhere. Normally they don't mention that the sequences were broken after you go through the storyline with them already bought. If you beat the game without the sequences, then they will mention that the sequences are broken and they fixed them and you can play them again. But hey, time for a homecoming. Back in Florence.
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Oh, and just to let you know, missions like this where you're notorious in this city, the Medici cape will not work here either. So, yeah.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Oh, yes. In this sequence, guards also fight each other. Well, in history, Rodrigo Borgia, going by the name of Pope Alexander VI, he did not like what Savonarola was doing in Florence with the bonfire of the vanities, so he sent soldiers over there.
Don't understand why he's so willing to accept his oppression.
Just threw us out. Said all we own belong to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
I did not mean to do that, but hey, at least you get some combat. As you can see, the Florentine guards got a little outfit change. Now it's all depressing and gray, instead of sunny, bright orange. Oh, something else I want to mention. Even though these guys will fight each other, you don't want to stick around and watch them fight, because after one team wins, the winning team will say, hey, who did all this? How did these bodies get here? And then they will suspect you, which isn't fun. I'm going to switch to a short blade. I haven't used that in a while. Okay, I did not get a combo kill there for some reason.